Start segmenting your market now. We're going to talk about market segmentation. I'm going to teach you exactly how we do it, how to know which markets to investing in your own backyard or outside by using the power of the internet to break down your marketplace. But these maps are very important. The ones from the real estate board are even better because they're coded off, like C1, C12, C31. And those are real good because you can highlight them and break them out. A camera and a video camera. How many of you have a flip cam right now? How many of you want to win one? I have 4 of them. So some of you guys are going to win some of those. You need a bookmark. If you're not using bookmarks, use bookmarks, okay? Bookmarks are where you can start bookmarking pages that make sense, and it makes your life so much easier. Just bookmark it, and then you can go back to it, okay? Don't start surfing the internet and getting lost up in the internet when you're trying to get out there. You want selling sites, buying sites, training sites, research sites, vendor sites. In the back of your manual, you'll see a tab that says Documents. We've given you a ton of selling sites in there already and resources and things. We're going to be giving out resource CDs every morning, Resource 1, 2, and 3, and they all have different components on there, and one of them has all the sites that you need to be using, okay? You just use those bookmarks. Autoresponders, setting up your autoresponders. You want to use services like Aweber, Constant Contact, iContact, Those are 3 autoresponder companies that is really good when you're getting started. And who in here doesn't know what an autoresponder is? Okay, good. So everyone knows. I don't know. Thank you. I knew there was one person. And that's the person I want to talk to. How many of you get emails from all the speakers in the industry? That was funny. Do you think those are sent out every day by that person? No, they're not. Do you think it builds relationships? Absolutely it does. Who said no? It does. Unless you're being bombarded, but then you need to unsubscribe to all of them. But if you're wanting to communicate with someone, like I have people that I like to get stuff from. And guess what? I don't care if they're sending it to me personally or not. They pre-written them, and they loaded them into their autoresponder, and I get them every 3 days. And it's very informative, a lot of them are. If you guys go to our automated real estate systems site.com and you opt into that opt-in box, I think we have something like 14 emails that go out to you, and it's all about getting your business online and using like voice blasting and internet marketing skills, and they're like a page and a half of nothing but content. Those are valuable, right? Those have pure content in there that you might want to read. We do the same thing in the real estate world. When we're going after sellers, we put them in our autoresponders, and guess what? I've already written all your autoresponders. How many of you are using those? Man, you guys are going to really realize what all you do have this weekend. You already have it, but we're going to give you a resource CD here, and inside there's a folder that's called autoresponders. You open it up. I've written all the autoresponders to realtors, sellers, buyers, attorneys, lawyers. All you do is load those into your autoresponder. When you get someone, you put them in there and tag that autoresponder. All you got to do is put your name and your company name in. Who likes that? There you go. We're going to break it down for you. Autoresponders for landing pages, we'll set that up for you if you want, and how to build a relationship. Know your vendors. This is important, guys. When you're building vendor relationships, be very careful because you'll start overlapping vendors, okay? We did an audit on my company, and we realized there was one service we had 6 vendors doing. Right? I mean, it happens. You know what I mean? You get all excited, and you go, ooh, I want that service. And then when you break it down, they're all the same. So let's keep going. Contracts. You want wholesaling contracts. And we're going to break this down on Sunday. But when you're wholesaling, these are all the contracts you're going to be using. And we have all of them in your document side. Plus, you're going to get a resource CD that has them all in there too. And this will be on Sunday. Spreadsheets. This is another resource that we're going to be giving you guys. And it's going to be all these evaluation forms that literally you can plug in. You can just pull it up, plug in the data, and it'll pop a box up that says deal or no deal. Is that pretty easy? Who likes that idea? Are you guys falling asleep on me? All right, let me find out. Who knows I like to throw stuff? Hey, anybody who has a ball with my name on it gets a 30-minute strategy session with me. All right, who wants it? 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 I had to give it to him. He was up and about. So I'm going to keep giving those out, guys. Don't be falling asleep on me, okay? All right, so are these pretty cool? All right, cool. So let's talk about scripts. What to say, motivation sheets, phone messaging, selling, buying, VA scripts. Would it be cool to know that you had a back-end phone system that all you had to do was hand them your scripts or set it up, and when people called your ads, you had a live person right there to answer and read off and take the information from your seller while you're at a job. Would that be pretty cool? How would you guys like to be able to have something like that for free for a little while? Who's down for that? Guys, that is weak. I just like trying to give you something for free and you didn't even want it. All right, we're going to talk about that, okay? So let's talk about phone systems. Phone system, how big do you want to be? Because guess what? If you don't answer that phone, guess what you lose? You lose the deal. You lose the deal. You lose the buyer because you're too busy running your life and you don't have a back-end support helping you. Does that make sense? All right. You need a landline versus VoIP. I believe all businesses internally can be worked off of a VoIP because we run our business. But at the same time, I can tell you right now, if you call any of my advertising, guess what? There's going to be a live person at the end of that. If you call my office and every one of my people in my office are on the phone, do you think it goes to a voicemail? No. It goes right over to our phone system and our call center who's ready and has a phone that rings and they go, oh, they must all be on the line. I'm here to support them. Do you understand the power of having a call center in your back office? And they're not that expensive. They're not. I can tell you they're not if you get with the right one.